unpack those issues. What are those issues? You're talking about, making a life for yourself. Could you go in systematically in terms of what those issues are for young people?
We can start with the politics.
Okay.
Look, I've always thought, and I speak with the benefit of having two parents who both fought in the Liberation War, who actually fought, people who went and sacrificed their lives as teenagers. My mother was 14, my father was 20. So, and I've got the privilege and the benefit of having two very different stories of, why people went to the war. My father was out of a sense of duty, my mother was forced to go to the war. And the impact that those experiences had on them differently shows me that what is happening in our country today cannot possibly be what people went to the war to die for. Because a lot of people died. A lot of people lost their children. A lot of people lost their fathers, mothers, and so on and so forth. And I don't think the state of affairs with what is happening in our country today can be justified, or you can say the blood that was lost there justifies what's happening today. It's a complete betrayal of what people went to the war for. And it's strange, to look at it and think, even subsequent to independence, there's so many things that happened just after that you start questioning, like, what were people really fighting for in the beginning? So I think, and this is my own view, that the struggle itself was hijacked a long time ago. Okay, what we call the liberation struggle was hijacked a long time ago. I don't think anyone was fighting for an economy where certain people can be billionaires and other people don't have anything to do. People don't even have an idea of what they're going to have to eat at night. People sleep on the streets of Harare without money going to Kumba. On some level, that cannot be what people were fighting for. And so I think there's been a huge betrayal of what people went to the war for. And you then have today people who were taxi drivers in Zambia in the 1970s purporting to speak for all veterans. And it just shows you that the real people who had the intentions of fighting for the war have been sidelined and marginalized. Fighting for Zimbabwe, rather, have been sidelined and marginalized. And certain people, a cabal of people who are intent on self-enrichment and who are intent on lining their pockets with as much natural resources as they can, are the ones that are actually at the helm.